you guys, I'm Mikey with Behind the Cut. Today we're going to be cutting Mike Remmers. He's a local entrepreneur, sports athlete, hero,
No, I'm just kidding.
superhero, photographer. We're talking about his story. Yeah. So where did it all really begin?
Well, I grew up here in the Portland, Beaverton area. Just always been an Oregon guy. I mean, I've traveled a lot, and Portland's always been my home base. But I started out playing football in the second grade. They actually let me play in second grade because I was big enough. Third grade's usually when you start, but they let me play in second grade, so that was pretty cool. I was playing at Sunset Youth Football, Pop Warner Football, and just fell in love with the sport of football. And I'm still playing this day. Can't believe it. It's been an absolute dream come true.
Did you always play offensive line?
I've pretty much always played offensive line, and I played linebacker and defensive end, stuff like that. But I actually originally, so I went to Jesuit High School. Then I went to Oregon State, and when I went to Oregon State to walk on, originally, actually, I thought I was even playing defensive line. And so I show up, and I have a white jersey, and the offense had white jerseys, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm playing offensive line now. I was like, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, so I was like, all right, I'll play offensive line, and all worked out for me.
Yeah. You know, when I played football in sixth grade, they had me on offensive line.
Oh, yeah?
For one game, yeah.
Oh, one game?
Yeah.
One game.
Yeah, and then actually I was defensive end as well.
Yeah.
I never actually made it past the offensive line. They basically just pushed me to the ground.
Yeah. Well, you're probably clogging your hole, though. I mean, you're probably doing your job.
I was
not a sack guy. He was stopping the run, though.
I think I actually helped the run. I was just a little platform.
Oh, yeah. You just getting away. That happened to me one time. I remember here at Jesuit, it was like the first drive against, I think, LO, and I did a swim move. I tried to swim the center right away. It just got absolutely destroyed and pushed right into the linebacker, and they had like a 50-yard run, right? I was like, all right, let's change that strategy up now. Hey, that happens, though. It's football.
With the high school years, is there anything that really sticks out to you as far as like a memory, like of a win or like a crazy game?
Yeah, so we were fortunate enough. We had a really good team, and we ended up winning state my junior and senior year.
That's sick.
And the couple games that really stick out was my first game on varsity, my junior year. We actually lost to Southridge. And I remember, it was our first game. We had all junior offensive lines. Our first game together, we'd lose the first one. Everyone's all disappointed and stuff like that. And my last game I ever played, my senior year, state championship game against Southridge, and we scored a touchdown every single time we had the ball.
Dang.
And so we kind of just we made sure they knew, we were the real deal there. But the state championship games, obviously, those are big ones that I'll never forget. And I got a lot of friends I still talk to this day that were on those teams, and guys I know I'll be friends with for the rest of my life.
And how was that transition from college to, or from high school to college?
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough at first. I walked on, and so what that means is I didn't have a scholarship. I weighed 225 my senior year in high school, so I was a skinny guy. I envisioned myself more as a basketball player, and my oldest brother played basketball at Oregon State, so I always just kind of thought I was more of a basketball player. But so I was a skinnier guy, and it was tough because when you first get there, you're just like the bottom of the totem pole, and you're just basically a bag holder, just doing whatever you can, just not to get in the way of the veteran guys, the older guys. Yeah. And but I developed quickly, and I learned a lot. I had this guy, Coach Mike Cavanaugh. He was incredibly important person in my life. And the big reason why I'm still playing right now is he taught me things I still use on Sundays, and he was a huge part of it, and I'll always be thankful for him. But he helped me develop a lot, and I redshirted the first year, and then redshirt the freshman year. Started I think like 6 or 7 games, first 6 or 7 games, and then there was a senior who was ineligible, so he had it suspended, and he came back. He finished out the season. We rotated, and then I started out the next 3 years. I didn't miss a game. I didn't miss a practice or anything.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, started like 40 something games there. It's kind of crazy. But, I don't know. My entire life, I always just kind of go into everything, not putting, like trying not to stress myself out in a lot of cases, because it's stressful enough. Life is stressful enough already, and I try to have a lot of fun. That's the main thing. I try to have a good time and just do the best I can, and just give it everything. And yeah.
It seems like when you do that, that's when you really excel in whatever career you're in.
Yeah.
Just kind of have fun with it and
Yep.
be you.
Yep.
You can really go places.
Yep.
Obviously you have.